Hello, fellow preppers. 'Tis I, TheRumpledOne, with another round of tough questions. Stuff hit the fan, tough questions. But before I get in to today's tough question, I'd like to thank everybody for watching, listening, and definitely replying. Some good ideas out there. But I think there's one thing we can see is that not everybody agrees. And when stuff hits the fan, it could get really tough when you have these people who aren't in agreement. Okay, today's tough question. What if you have a small group? Let's say maybe there's 4 or 5 families. There's 20 adults. And you see somebody coming up waving a white flag. And so you send somebody out to meet them. And when your person comes back, they say, hey, these guys say they're 100 strong. And if we don't join them, they're going to basically come in and kill us and take all our stuff. What do you do? Do you fight? Or do you just give in? If you can't beat them, join them. Something to think about. Now, part B of this question is, let's say you've got your group of 20, and there's a couple other small groups of, 20 or 30 out there. And you hear tales about this group that's coming through. And these guys say, hey, let's join up, let's combine forces. Do you join them? Do you combine forces? Or do you say, no, never mind? Now, let's move on to a similar question. Let's say in your neighborhood there's, once again, maybe 4 or 5 families, and you guys know it's tough. And one of the neighbors says, let's have a meeting. Like all the family heads get together, and they say, hey, how about we all get together and pool resources, strength in number, many hands make light work. Do you join? Now, if you join, can you unjoin? And what happens if you unjoin? In other words, if everybody puts all their provisions in the pile and now it says the pile belongs to the group, what if you want to leave? Do you get what you put in, or do you get a share? Or maybe do you get nothing? See, these are tough questions that need to be thought about ahead of time. Get your answers down so you have your plans. So if the stuff hits the fan, you're not wondering what to do. Because as always, if you fail to prepare, you're preparing to fail.